Hello my starlights, and welcome to my very first pick a card reading here on YouTube. This is just a general one for any messages that Spirit might want to give you. So go ahead and pick one based upon color, the shape, maybe it's the item that just really draws you in. You can always close your eyes and see a number 2. That's what my guides do for me. And I will see you over at your selected pile. Bye! Alright, if you chose pile 1, this is your pile then. This message is for you. I'm going to let you guys know that we don't sugarcoat things here. We're going to tell you exactly how it is, and I apologize in advance if I have any cats interrupt, because I have cats and they've interrupted this about 10 times already. Okay, so for some of you, you are actually wallowing in self-pity. With the Orphan card, this shows that you are all sad about something. You've all lost something more recently. You've lost a job, you lost a friendship, a relationship, a long-term relationship, and you are just sitting there at a loss, not knowing what to do. For some of you, this is because you were being fake. Actually, there's like a majority of you, I'm pretty sure, were being fake about something. Not saying fake to everyone else, but fake to yourself. For some of you, it is true that you were being fake to others. An example, I get the feeling that there was a group of you that were pretending to be something that you weren't, just to fit in. So like, even though maybe all these girls really wanted to go to this party and do this, you didn't, but you kind of felt like if you didn't, then you would be kicked out. And guess what? You got kicked out anyway. Not because they discovered that you were being fake, but just because those people were really bad people in general and they weren't meant for you. For others, you were found being fake and you lost a friendship because you weren't being true to yourself. For others, this was somebody told you like, oh yes, you should have a respectable job, like a parent or family that was like, you have to have a respectable job. I got you this job. And now you lost that job. And in doing such, you are now scared, not knowing what to do, because this meant everything to you. This image of you meant everything to you and your family, because this is how they wanted you to be. Spirit's coming in to tell you that you lost this for a reason. It wasn't for you. It wasn't for you, not the right time. This wasn't yours. It's telling you that say goodbye to things that you no longer need. Adjustments are required, and it wants you to find balance in your life. This is because this was not you. This was a fake version of you. This wasn't what you truly wanted. It's asking you to let go of those things because you didn't need them and you didn't want them anyways. It's telling you to go inside and meditate and contemplate. With the Hermit, it's even really excelling on that. These cards are all about meditation and finding your true self and going inside and finding the answers that you seek. Why did you care about this job? Why did you need this friendship? Why did you want these approvals from these people who don't even care about you for who you are? Why did their opinions matter so much? It's really, truly asking you to go in and ask yourself the deep questions of why, how, and who am I? What do I want? And for some of you, going inside and meditating and contemplating is really going to be a healing experience. It will help you heal. For some of you, you left this person over here and the relationship failed because you didn't trust them. And that trust was very much needed. So in doing so, it's also telling you to heal that trust, okay? You need to work on healing your trust. Trust in others, trust in yourself, and trust in the universe. Because as you can see, someone's going to reach out a hand to help you. Someone who truly cares about you deeply. They care about you for you. They see all of your flaws. They see all of your greatness, and they accept you for every single thing. And they want to truly and genuinely help you. The universe is there. This is divine that happened here. This was divinely planned. They stepped in and got rid of it for you because you didn't need it. They want you to go in and just find yourself in your truth, because they want you to come into this Queen of Wands where you are confident, you are on the throne, you are being your truest and best self, okay? Show the world the real you. Be this queen. She can decipher between what she wants and what she doesn't want, what's trash and what makes her happy, what she wants, okay? Step into that power, because when you do, look, you are fated for abundance and happiness. Big happy changes are coming. Once you go inside and find yourself, big happy changes are coming. You're getting all that confidence, everything that you want. A dream is coming true. You're finding your happiness and abundance, okay, guys? For some of you, it's telling you to re-find your childlike self, that childlike outlook on life. So this might help you with therapy, like finding that happiness and that sense of wonder again. For some of you, aromatherapy might help you out with your feelings of anxiety and stress and depression. And for others, it's telling you that maybe to try a beauty ritual, because sometimes just getting like a new hairstyle or a new outfit or painting your nails can give you all of the confidence in the world, all right? And the last message I have for you is, don't focus on the success or failure. Just focus on the effort. Focus on trying, because trying is the best you can do. Even when you don't feel confident, trying will always lead to something, okay? I hope you guys have a great day and be blessed. All right, if you chose pile 2, this pile is for you. So we're very blunt here and we don't sugarcoat things, so just a heads up, okay, guys? So basically what I'm seeing over here is you guys have been through a really rough time recently. Feels like you've been on a downward spiral and you've been just losing things constantly over and over again. Jobs, friendships, family members. Things just aren't going your way. But what you need to understand is that these were removed from you for a reason. They weren't meant for you. These things were not part of your divine purpose. This wasn't your star, okay? So you had to lose whatever these things were. And I know it seems like it keeps coming on, and with that never-ending story, that person looks so overwhelmed. So some of you may be feeling overwhelmed, okay? Some of you are already in the healing process and need to know what to release. So ask your guides, your angels, your deities, spirit. They will help you. Your archangels, they will help you out, okay? But just know that some of you actually chose to let some of these things go, and you're kind of in your mind going, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right choice? Am I going to regret that? I do regret that. Okay, but you need to know that you needed to get rid of them. Later on, it's going to be so worth it. To help you with healing, I'm hearing that you need to get out and do some movement. So doing like bike riding, golfing, some sort of sport, maybe some yoga will really, really help. Even just walking, getting out in nature, watching a movie. So cuddle up with a good pet, and tea or coffee or hot chocolate, whatever makes you happy, and watch a good movie that might have some kind of a very uplifting message for you, that might strike something in you for inspiration, okay? These are both really good things to help out with trying to heal. They want you to know that you need to step into this King of Wands and leadership. And for some of you, I feel like you're already actually in this. Like you've started to heal and you're moving into this King of Wands and leadership, okay? It's asking you to be strong, be brave, be courageous, and believe. And also be calm, and calm will come. So like when you're a leader, you need to try to have like a calm mind. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Is for some of you, you are in this already. But for others, you need to step into this leadership position. Take control, take action in your life. Start making your life the way you want it to be, okay? Instead of focusing on the negative and what you've lost, focus on what you want to manifest, because you guys are currently manifesting the law of attraction and what you want. There is an opportunity that is coming in, a surprise opportunity for some of you. With this Page of Cups, see how the fish is popping out? It's like a surprise, like, hi! So you may end up getting like a random email or like a random phone call from a job that you've been trying for months and didn't hear back from, and they might be getting back to you finally. Or it could be as simple as going out to ride that bike or go watch a movie in the theaters, and you happen upon this person, like let's say while riding a bike, who fell off their bike and you needed to help them. And then the two of you start into a conversation about, what you do for a living, and somehow you're like, oh man, I really wanted to do that. Oh, that sounds so fun. Oh, hey, well, guess what? We have a position open, actually. You should apply for it. You can go here, here, and here. What, really? And ta-da, you get a brand new partnership or a brand new friendship out of that, or a new career, depending upon what your situation is. I mean, even with the movie, you can make a brand new friend over trying to grab the same Funko Pop blind bag or something, or Reese's Pieces. It's always just like this surprise opportunity. You never know where it's going to come from, okay? So look forward to that, because this opportunity that is popping up for you guys, so it gets better. No, it gets better, okay? So release that negativity, release whatever it is that you need to that's holding you back from this, because your opportunity is on its way. It will lead to abundance, guys. It's going to lead to freedom, financial freedom, freedom of mind and spirit. You're going to end up with this 10 of Cups here, where you have lots and lots of abundance and happiness, overflowing love, overflowing good times. You'll be able to take that trip you wanted. You'll be able to just enjoy life again. You are stepping in to your star, okay? You're really stepping into this. And for some of you, this opportunity won't just lead to this freedom and this abundance and money and love alone. It will actually lead to a soulmate or your soul family, your soul tribe. So by getting out there and doing this, accepting that opportunity, again, know there is something better coming your way, because down here you've got soulmates and loyal heart. Again, this could be like the love of your life that you're going to run into, all on this random opportunity by chance. The universe is saying, yes, yes, it can come true. Believe, be strong and believe, okay? You have soulmates coming in. Some of you, this will be the love of your life. For others, this will be your soul family, friendships that will always last, always be there for you. And yes, for some of you, you are a work in progress, and that is okay, all right? That's the message I have for you. Be blessed, guys. Hello there. If you are my pile threes, this message is meant for you. And to let you know, we are very blunt and honest here. We do not sugarcoat things. So with that being said, I know that you guys are my sick pile. There's a group of you that are incredibly sick, both physically, mentally, might have a disability that you just came into and don't know really how to cope with. So what I'm hearing is that some of you are trying to push your healing with this action. You're just going straight into it and really not thinking about the long-term consequences. And this is because some of you are too stubborn to ask for help. Maybe some of you have a bigger ego and don't want to ask for help because you want to do it on your own, aka you guys are stubborn, some of you. Or there's some of you that feel like you're a burden and don't want to ask for help because you don't want to trouble people. You don't want to be a burden, okay? But Spirit is letting you know you have to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. There's absolutely nothing wrong with asking for help. And that's coming from me too. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, and no, you are not a burden. If anyone ever tells you that you are a burden for asking for help, then you don't need them in your life. They aren't people who truly care about you. But there are a lot of people in this world who do love and cherish you and care about you and want to help you out, okay? So please do not be afraid to ask. Spirit is saying that you are so focused on your 3 cups that have been spilt, or your situation, that you aren't even seeing that you have this over here. You don't see the good things that you still have, okay? And it's asking you to take a new perspective on it. Please look at it with a new perspective, because what you're not seeing is all of this abundance that you do have, or that is lying ahead of you after all of this is over with. When this situation is done, mentally or physically, you are going to come out a lot stronger, more abundant. Maybe some of you are even getting some cash for this. If this was some sort of an accident that happened, you're going to come out way more abundant, with more love, more financial wellness, sorry. But some of you are also being stubborn, as that is Taurus, like I said. You're too stubborn to see the new perspective, the other side of this whole thing, where you come out stronger on the other end, okay? But please, please ask for help. It is a-okay. There are people who want to help you, and I know you're being stubborn about it and trying to force yourself to get better. But what Spirit wants you to know is you need to slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late, which means slow it down. If you don't slow it down and you try to rush your healing, you're just going to make it worse. You're going to end up causing more harm than good. And instead of getting well in a couple of weeks, you're going to end up taking a month to get better, okay? Please slow it down. I know it's so hard to deal with. As a person with both anxiety and depression and fibromyalgia, as well as chronic fatigue, I can tell you, I know it's difficult to ask for help, but please, you're not a burden. Ask people for help, please. This is even saying to step out of your comfort zone, because I know that asking for help is probably out of some of your guys' comfort zones. You don't want to do it. You don't want to ask for that, but you need to, okay? Spirit is showing more new perspective, like get a different view of it from above, like see the whole picture. It's also asking you to be patient. This is all about patience. And for some of you, you need to start speaking your feelings, because this could be, like I said, part of the depression, the anxiety. It's asking you to speak your feelings, because this is a volcano, and volcanoes build up inside. So your anger, your sadness, your anxiety is all building up, and it's about to come blowing out, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. Speak what's on your heart. Tell somebody. Find that friend you can speak to or talk to and let them know how you feel. Let someone know so that they can help you out. And if that's too difficult for you to do, perhaps try to write it out in a dream journal or a journal in general, okay? Because journaling can really help with expressing your feelings and not keeping it all bottled up inside, all right? Or meditate. Meditation is great for helping anxiety and feelings of depression, and these two together are really great. Actually, since this is a divine intervention here, you are being protected and guided. Your spirit guides, your angels may be trying to contact you in your dreams and through meditation. See how she's getting a download here and she's got this keyhole on her head? This is all about getting downloads from spirit or signs. So maybe you might want to write down a journal for those too, because they might be trying to help you out that way too. They are always with you, helping you, okay? And yes, compassion. Tread a little more tenderly. Be softer with yourself. Be gentler with yourself. As the cards say, you are not a burden. We are lucky to have you. Treat yourself with more love, more respect and kindness as you heal physically, mentally. Reach out. Sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts. And self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. Literally, Spirit just wants you to treat yourself with more love, more respect. You deserve it. You deserve it, and you are not a burden. Please know that there are people who love you and care about you, okay? And I'm letting you know your health is improving, and within a few weeks, actually. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, your health is improving within the next few weeks. So just give yourself time to heal, because in the next few weeks, you'll be getting through whatever this is, okay? Just reach out for help. And for some of you who are being too stubborn, by the way, you need to start taking action, because I'm actually hearing loud and clear. One of you has not sought out help yet. One of you is injured or sick and you haven't gone to the doctor to get help. And instead, you're not seeing that there's a chance that this could get worse. You need to take a look at it, because honestly, it's going to get better. If you go in and seek that help, take action, seek help, and get that thing looked at. Because the new perspective is that on the other side of it, you're going to end up getting healed from this. Some of you are too scared to go in or too stubborn. But as a person who lost their father to cancer, I'm really begging you, please go get it checked out. My father was too stubborn and didn't take action quick enough to get help. And what he didn't see was that it got worse instead of getting better, which he could have done if he went and sought help, okay? So please, be more patient with yourself. Please, whoever this is, go get help if you haven't already. And for those of you who have sought out help, you'll be healing within the next few weeks. And please don't feel like you're a burden. Be blessed, everyone.